Yeah, so I've listened to all the tracks, and yeah, I'm really happy with where it's at right now. I mean, I've got time left to make changes, and I made a lot of notes on um, like all that, like all that. I've got a lot to get through. But yeah, I've done the bulk of it. The hard part of it is done, recording. So now I can push the mic aside and really get stuck in and making it sound exactly as I want to. Yeah, it's just a case of just chopping the vocals so it sits in the right timings, and to get rid of like other sounds, so like me gasping for air. Because like a lot of this, some tracks in this, I've done it back to back, and the lyrics is like, some of them you can't say in one breath, so you have to, but the way I've spliced it together, it sounds like I've done it in one breath, which is kind of a good thing, kind of a bad thing, because people who do listen to it, they'll be like, how do they keep up? They're going to be out of breath. But yeah, I do like that sense of, but then that sense of not people having that ability to sing along, but then not also sing along as well, just experience it. But yeah, most of these songs, like, it's not like Eminem style, too fast. I don't actually like that type of music, because you don't understand what's even going on. It's just words put together. Obviously it's a skill, like it's not easy to do that, but it just doesn't align with what I like. I don't think I never really liked Eminem like that, which is pretty much a crime in the music industry. But yeah, I've got my own likes, got my own dislikes. Yeah, so I think this is more, yeah, it's more of a, it's not slow as well. My lyrics aren't slow. It's a medium tempo. I mean, some verses are quite fast. In the first song, the last verse is quite fast. That's the fastest, I think, in this whole project. Hopefully you guys can understand what is being said, because I do have a tendency to mumble a lot, but that one took a lot of takes to get that one like polished as I want it to sound. So yeah, that's that. Yeah, so I need to get that finished soon. I need to start planning like what I do after, because after this is submitted, I need to yeah, work on the release side of things. So I've got an album cover that I worked on. Yeah, that's just, it's just because you can't use like actual images off the internet, and I don't have the capability to design my own thing. I mean, I probably do, but I'm already designing my own music. I might as well do something that's already out there for the album cover. So it's just I mean, the full picture is just a mirror selfie that I took, not a mirror picture of what I took. Then like the top corner is like, it's the top corner. I've just took that square, then used that as the album cover. Then I've titled it Introspection. And Introspection, I'd actually explain why I use that title. Yeah, I think it just aligns with the lyrics, because the lyrics are personal to whoever listens to them. Yeah, and some of these lyrics, it did require me to look inside myself, to, especially sometimes to finish off music. Sometimes you sat there like with a blank canvas, not blank, but like a half-filled canvas, and you're trying to finish the last part, and you need to look inside. You need that introspection to just understand how to finish it off. So yeah, I did do that sometimes. Yeah, because sometimes you need that. Not even just for music, you need that in life. You need to look within to keep moving forward. You need to find that inner drive, inner passion, inner everything. So yeah, that is that. Yeah, and yeah, in terms of future, like the future of this project, I do want to promote it, but like when I first made the project, I was like, I should promote this. This is my first project. Project couldn't even be that good. I've got like no listeners so far. No sort of. I mean, I've got like close people to support, but like no one who's like knows my music like that. So I don't expect too much support, but I'm gonna try and promote it. Even these videos, I'm gonna promote it. Yeah, I guess it. Hopefully, these videos build a bit of hype to the to the project. Yeah, you know that no one's gonna see this. To be fair, that's kind of the best thing about starting off, because like you know no one's gonna see it, so you know that even if you make a mistake, no one's gonna care because no one's gonna see it. And that's for anything, any newcomers, like new film directors, new artists, new anything, new content creators. You really just have to just get it out there, because and that's the most freeing part of being an artist is when you first start, because you know that it actually the storage went off and the video paused, so I'll try and carry on from where we stopped. I think we were talking about artists and the freedom we get. Oh yeah, it was yeah, especially when you first out, you get a lot of freedom because you know that no one's going to see it. Even with this, there's so many things that I've got the freedom because, first of all, I'm young. I haven't got like no one looking at me. No one like that's focused on me. Hopefully no one like stalking me or like over analyzing my every move, because there isn't. There just isn't. Like that's with 90% of people. There just isn't. Like so that's my greatest factor of freedom in music, because no one's gonna listen when you first start out. That's when you make most mistakes, so it just aligns perfectly. And yeah, that's. I think if every newcomer knew that, they'd have a much easier time just making mistakes, because there's a lot of people out there that are really talented, but won't put it out there because of public opinion and public perception and how people will react, how people will treat them. But the truth is that if they're treating you differently because of what you're doing, maybe they weren't right in the first place. So, yeah. I mean, luckily I haven't really had that. I don't think so. I mean, hopefully I don't. But everyone's had okay reactions to when I started. I don't want to say pursuing music because that sounds too full on. Because I don't want to define myself as one thing. I like to keep my options open. To be fair, you could say pursuing music. Yeah, I do pursue music. Yeah. Yeah, but no one's really had like a bad reaction to it. Like, I mean, not openly. I don't know what people say behind closed doors, but I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if there is, because that's natural. When you're working on a project, working on something, there's always someone to oppose. I mean, if there isn't, that's more surprising. If there isn't no one to oppose, yeah, because they just don't understand what you're trying to make. That's fine, but that doesn't stop you from making things. You just have to stay focused on your vision and keep moving forward. And yeah, where was I at? Yeah, being an artist is really fun though. I mean, not that I'm an artist, but like I'm getting there, getting to those levels. Yeah, it takes a while, I guess, to really call yourself an artist, because an artist isn't just someone who creates art. It's art with meaning, because anyone can. Just playing the piano, does that make you an artist? I mean, if you're creating new things, that's probably an artist. But making music, yeah, with meaning and something new, that's how I think I would define art. It has to have meaning to it, and it has to be unique to you. It has to relate to you. It has to come from within. And yeah, maybe I'm just yapping right now, making this video last a little longer, which I have to make it 10 minutes. Yeah, it's 10 minutes, I think. Add it to the previous one. 4 minutes, 6 minutes. Okay. But yeah, I mean, it is true though. Everything I said, like there's so many talented people out there that just won't do it. Just won't get started because of, first off, making mistakes and losing people who don't agree with their artistic vision. But yeah, you just got to get stuck in. Yeah, this is how I filter out the people who are fake. And if that was the case, I haven't had that experience yet. Imagine if I did. That'd be funny. But yeah, it's an interesting experience making music, and yeah, hopefully what I said, you guys understood what I said. But yeah, I'm gonna close this one for now. Then yeah, I will reconvene for the next video. I think it's the final one, to be fair. I actually don't know. I don't know which one are we on. Yeah, we're getting close to the final one. Yeah. So after this is the final one, apparently. Looking at my, I don't know, but I mean, we'll see in it. We'll see. But yeah, I'll catch you guys later then.